Bitcoin has been going absolutely crazy in the past couple of days. As you can see, price right now is currently down from its all-time highs. Previously, we got up to over $100,000, basically $110,000 per Bitcoin, which is absolutely insane and amazing to see that Bitcoin has reached this high. And honestly, who knows if it can go higher. However, right now we are sitting at $86,000 per Bitcoin, which is still some of the highest that it has ever been. If you look at in 24, we were pretty much topping at around 72,000. We kept on reaching that area again and again. But at the end of 24, we zoom up into the 100,000 mark. And even before that, we never really reached that mark previously other than in 21. So these are historic highs for Bitcoin. And there is room for more growth in Bitcoin, especially with the United States government being extremely pro-Bitcoin, and most likely the rest of the world could follow suit. And just a heads up, of course, nothing in this video is financial advice. Now, if we look at how Bitcoin has moved historically, we seem to have big moves up and big moves down. On other markets such as the S&P, we have slow moving moves up and big moves down. Bitcoin has always been quite big up, quite big down, quite big up, quite big down. And if we look at how we have been trading recently, we've had this big move up, we've had that big move down, big move up, another big move down. So this is really a good area of interest that if you believe in Bitcoin long term as a possible investment for your portfolio, then this could be deemed as undervalued, especially if you follow stuff like supply and demand zones, stuff like that. But purely from an investment point of view, I can see how investors can interpret this as undervalued. Now, of course, Bitcoin does not have any value per se, simply because it's not a physical asset. And I feel like anyone trading Bitcoin knows that. It's how much we believe the price is worth. And as the supply of Bitcoin becomes less and less, as there are only around 21 million Bitcoin that can possibly be in circulation, we will eventually start to see Bitcoin become a more rare and rare asset, which could drive the price up further. And 86,000 could be seen as a low point. And you can really see how pro-Bitcoin this government is. As you can see, Bitcoin was pretty much slowly rising. It was rising still quite well, but we've really topped off here. And that was obviously under the previous administration in the United States. And pretty much Trump wins the election and we just shoot up. You can tell that the current United States government is very pro-Bitcoin. And they've even talked about completely removing capital gains tax on Bitcoin. So when you're looking at an investment, you want to see is companies and governments looking to invest in this as an asset. For example, if you're looking to invest in gold, are governments looking to continue to invest in gold? Because that's a pretty secure way of trying to find out whether a large entity is planning on putting lots and lots of money in. And as we've seen from the past couple of days, weeks and months of Bitcoin, the United States government seems to definitely be heavily backing Bitcoin. So like and subscribe to stay updated. I'm going to keep watching this. Leave a comment if you have any questions.